Hello everyone, today I just came up with you guys about the 5th episode in the series The Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Ugly Truth. This episode takes time in the end of the summer vacation, right before the begins of the new school year. Rolly and Jeffrey just got broken up and they no longer play with each other. At that time, actually, Jeffrey didn't get really sad, and because he just decided to be more matured and do other things, starting more things to bring him into the manhood. However, there's always also some other things which makes him really disappointed, like the health cares for the man, or just some new really complicated subjects that he will have to study. During that time, Jeffrey's mom just decided to take up a course, which means that she will have to leave her house for a while. During that time, she rented a housekeeper, who Jeffrey didn't get on really well, since he was suspicious that that woman keeps napping on his bed. During that time too, Jeffrey, his dad, Roderick, and also Manny will have to do a lot of things which are usually done by their mom, including packaging their lunches themselves or cooking their dinners or breakfast. However, their dad just take up most of the responsibilities, including waking them up every morning. Actually, during that time, Jeffrey had to study a lot of new subjects because that was his second year in the secondary schools, including the biology and also the chemistry, which he found really complex. Also, he said that he just participated in a party run by his school, which he would be able to stay there overnight. At first, he found them quite impressive because there will be also a lot of girls there. However, then he was disappointed by the announcement that all of the girls will stay in the libraries, and the place where Jeffrey stayed with his friends will only have boys. So although he keeps engaging in that party, he no longer finds it really fascinating like it was at first. For a while time, his mom just returned home after the course, and she found out that the housekeeper just keep eating snacks, watching TV, and doing nothing. So she decided to put the course on the hold and fire that housekeeper. And the life of Jeffrey and other of his brothers just came back to it worse at first. Also, when his parents just came for a romantic weekend, their grandparents just came to taking care of Roderick, Manny, and Jeffrey. That's when Roderick was taught about his childhood and about how to enjoy it, including to make friends and to get on well with them. After hearing all of that, Jeffrey just decided to talk to Rolly again, and in the end of the story, they just became friends once more time. I found that this was mentioned two of the most interesting kind of situations. One is when the woman of the family just move away, leave her house, and what's going on in that family during that time. Also is when we broke up with a friend or with anybody, and how could we just get back with them and get on really well with them like we have done it before. I think the way the writer just mentioned all of that in only in one episode, and the way he just make it really interesting is really admirable. and I think I highly recommend you guys to read this book and also the whole series, The Diary of a Wimpy Kid, if you want to practice your English, because this didn't contain much like high band words, and also it will be good if you read this for relaxing too.